All right, guys, so this is our instructional video for what you're going to be doing in writing this week. And you'll find that in science, once you get to that tab, that science you're going to work on all week, writing is going to be all week as well. So you do not have to be finished on Monday with your writing, okay? But you need to share it with me every day so I know that you have worked on it and logged onto it every day. Okay, so you've done all of your research. Everybody went through and did their research pages, and this is what they look like. You should have done Albert Einstein, Sally Ride. You should have done Louis Pasteur, Stephen Hawking, Galileo, and Isaac Newton. Now, your assignment for writing this week is to pick one of your favorite people. Who was your most favorite person that you researched last week? Maybe my favorite person was Isaac Newton because we're learning about force and motion. So I'm going to choose Isaac Newton and I'm going to click his link. And it's going to pull up, make a copy, and it's going to pull up a presentation, a Google Slides presentation. And I'm going to use the information that I researched last week as my presentation for my slides. So here I would make up my title. So maybe I would title this All About Isaac. Okay. And the next slide I already did for you. I included a picture of him. And then I've added a transition slide. So the next slide is going to be all about his life. So here you're going to title your slide. So maybe I'll say Isaac's life. And then I'm going to input things that I researched about his life. He he did blah 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 blah. He was born blah 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 blah. He went to school blah 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 blah. Okay. Then once I've finished that slide, his lifetime events. And guys, this is coming straight from that page. So if I pull up his research page, lifetime events. So I'm going to have at least 3 things on that slide, okay? And I'm going to type them here. So lifetime event number 1, lifetime event number 2, lifetime event number 3, okay? And this is your slide title. So maybe I would title accomplishments or events. Maybe I'll call it events. And then I would title this event 1, event 2, and event 3. And then I would type in all of the information about event 1, event 2, and event 3. Once I'm done with that, I'll go to the next slide, and this is his contributions. So looking at his thing, that's what you typed in this spot, okay? So I'm going to go to this slide, and I included a picture of an apple because that's how he figured out gravity, because the apple fell from the tree, and that's what made him think about it. So I would title this, and I would type all about his accomplishments. And then this is your interesting facts. So here you would title something here, and then you would type in his interesting facts. Then the one thing that you did not do on your research, but I want you to go back in and do, is to find a quote from Isaac Newton and type it in here, okay? And then on the last slide, it says, thanks for reading all about Isaac Newton, and then you're going to type your name, and then you'll share it with me, okay? And it's going to be like that for everybody. Everybody has the same template other than the background. So this is Galileo's template. The only thing that's changed is the background, okay? You still have to title it. Still have to talk about their life, their lifetime events, their contributions, and interesting facts, and include a quote, okay? That's Galileo's slide. This is Stephen Hawking's. Same thing, still have to create a title slide. Talk about his life. You need to talk about his lifetime events, his contributions, his interesting facts, and put a quote, and then put your name, okay? This is what Albert Einstein's looks like. Okay, same thing. Talk about his life. Talk about his lifetime events. Talk about his contributions, his interesting facts, a quote, and then write your name. Sally Ride. There's your title slide. You need to talk about her life, her lifetime events, her contributions, interesting facts, and include your quote, and then type your name. And then last but not least, we have Louis Pasteur. And his is going to be the same format. Title slide, his life, lifetime events, contributions, facts, quote, and then type your name. Now, listen to this part very carefully. You do not need to do all of them. You only need to choose one person and work on that one person all week long. Make sure that this is something that if you had to stand up in front of the class to present, that you would enjoy presenting and you would have enough information to present it on, okay? You're only choosing one person. Don't forget to share it with me every day so I know that you logged in and worked on it every day.